Good morning, friends, from a very cold northeast. So it's about 28 degrees. It's actually, it's a little bit colder than that. It's bright and early, pre-dawn hours. So today is December 14th. We all know that we have the part 2 of the Netflix global event coming out. I just want to get a quick read on the vibe of the gruesome twosome and see what they think about this release. So, if we all remember, they did want to make some adjustments to the production after Queen Elizabeth II passed away. So I'm really wondering what's going on with that. So wondering if there's going to be some bombshells. Let's see what's in there. So as always, if you are a new viewer, thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you will like, share, and subscribe this video. I oddly have like 1,400 subscribers on the dot, which is a little bit weird. I've never seen it like a normal, like, solid number like that. Is very strange. But if you're a repeat offender, thanks so much for coming back. I really appreciate each and every one of you. All the super thanks, the super chats, the super stickers, and everything else, buying me a cup of coffee, buying me new tarot decks. You guys are really the best. And I really do love this part of my day. This is my favorite part of the day. I have a great time doing this. It is Wednesday. We're not going to do a Wednesday live. I did one on Monday. I may be able to squeeze one in tomorrow. I'll have to see. I don't know if I can. But we certainly over the weekend, I'll try and do a live. But tonight, I'm going to be over at Alicia Wicker's Moonmoth Manor premiere. She's doing a monthly prediction. So I am going to be over there. So if you haven't joined her Moonmoth Manor at aliciawicker.com, go do it. There's amazing videos on there that you can see stuff that we can't put on some social media. So really, really cool stuff. So let's go over and let's take a look at the card view. Again, I hope you guys are having a great day. So we'll make this bigger so that you can see it really well. And I've got my crazy new stick figure deck. We're going to have some fun with this over the next few weeks. I really dig it. I think it's kind of cool and it reads beautifully. So let's see how they're feeling right now. We'll take a look at Harry and we'll take a look at Meghan. We'll put Harry on top and Meghan on the bottom. How are they feeling on the eve of part 2? This is Harry. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's interesting. Well, that's kind of curious now, isn't it? Let's see if we can get all of these. There we go. So, all right, so we're going to look first at Harry. Harry is on the top. Not always, but he's on the top in this reading. So what we've got is this 2 of Cups. So breaking away, having an emotional breakdown, really not being okay with the feelings that are associated with this new part 2. So maybe he does not like some of the things that are coming out. And we also have this Queen of Pentacles. He's afraid that this is going to basically be a money vacuum. It's really the sense that I get, that they're just not going to see the return on investment that they anticipated from this. They're not going to get the asses in the seats that they wanted. There may be some messages that are coming along with that. Now, while he has been upset about this, we do have the emotional turmoil here. It seems like he's kind of resigned himself to the fact that this is a really, really, really devastating production that they've done is really going to interfere not only with the money flow, but with the emotional ties that he's had in the past. But for some reason, he's looking at this as like a rebirth. This is like a rebirth of him, and he's going to come out stronger. He's looking at it like the fallout from the show is going to be this challenge that he's going to rise up and, you know, try and do things. So let's get some clarification on that Knight of Wands there, and just see, because our knights are questing. Our knights are going for things. They're acting, they're doing things. Sometimes they're a bit impulsive, sometimes they're a bit impetuous. But let's see what exactly he's going to be questing for, because that really is the question. Is it going to be for additional work like this? Or is it going to be rebuilding his life as a royal? So let's see. And we have preserving that legacy, things coming to the surface and being happy, and Queen of Cups. Very curious. So I'm sorry, these are off camera. So we have the Four of Pentacles, the Sun, and that Queen of Cups. So I say, let's bust out our pendulum. Will we see the return of the prodigal son to the... Oh, wait, hang on. We're a little wonky on this. Will we see a return of the prodigal son to the royal family? Will we see the return of the prodigal son to the royal family? We're spinning. That's a yes. Huh. Has Harry seen the final cut of the last 3 episodes? Has he seen the final cut of the last 3 episodes? That's yes, a very weak yes. All right, we'll come back to this one. So let's take a look at Megan. So this is everything she's ever wanted. This is all this buzz, all of us tarot readers that are reading on them, body language experts, everybody that's talking. Sky News Australia, all hail. I love Sky News Australia. This is all this attention. She doesn't care. Like, she's one of those people that really believes that any press is positive press. Any press is good press. So as long as her name is out there, as long as she's being talked about, she doesn't care that she's burning bridges. This is really an I don't give up right here. That's what we're seeing here. She does not care that this kind of discussion, even though it's through her lens, she doesn't care that this is devastating to other people. It really is. She just wants to get her truth out there. What looks like she has some concerns about the building of partnerships. I think the phone is not ringing as much as it may have been prior to the docu series. Use that lightly. I don't think the phone is ringing quite as much. I don't think she's getting as much interest in their brand, and it looks like the new beginnings are drying up. There's some emotion over this. She really is feeling a bit more tense about this. So let's see if she's seeing what happens. She's starting to understand that the negative response to this is affecting their branding and their earning potential. She's still in denial. She's still of the mind that if she works really, really hard, that like good things are going to come to them, that great roles are going to come. And to be sure, this is a role. like this show is a role for both of them. I'm curious, did she want this platform to be like an audition reel for both of them? Was this an audition reel for both of them? Because I know there was rumbling at one point of Harry maybe becoming a leading man. I don't know about that. I knew a gal when I lived in Los Angeles who thought she was an actor, not an actress, but she was an actor. And she thought because she's a redhead, like she's like a really rare commodity. And like she was just really great. As far as I know, I don't think she ever landed a role the whole time I was there. But she was a waitress and being supported by her father because she wasn't able to work because of some alleged disability that didn't seem to prevent her from going to shows or, going out and having a great time. So I go figure. But nonetheless, so this whole thing, it's about getting back to the acting bug and trying to rebuild that. We're getting this King of Pentacles that, like maybe there is an opportunity for that. I think that they were very hopeful that this could be like an audition reel that they could both use. It's like, look at how pretty we are. Because the reality is that Megan just wants to be pretty. Like I don't think she ever really wanted to be an actress. I don't think it was really, I'm sorry, I got to clean off my desk a little. I don't think it was ever about the craft. Like some people really love the craft of like stepping into another role and, creating a character off a page. Like some people are really into that. Like I really love that idea. I'm not an actress, but I am here on YouTube. So, I don't think it was ever about that. I think it was about like, just dress me up and make me look pretty, like the photo shoot that she had. So let's see what the fallout from this is going to be. Now, usually I don't do readings like this because there's always free will. But since this is already filmed, it's in the can, it's ready to go. It's going to launch tomorrow. Let's see what the response to it is going to be. Let's see what the general or majority response. Let's do majority response. Unfair, unbalanced, taking a chance, moving away from everything that they know, moving away further from everything they know, and then stark disappointment. So, we when we have the Seven of Wands upright, we're talking about balancing, having some equity in your life, work-life balance, fairness, being even-handed, treating all of your children with the same kind of level of attention and supervision. When it's in reverse, this is like we're not dealing with things fairly. We're not dealing with them even-handedly. We're just really kind of telling our own truth. So that's going to be seen. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is, sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. Sometimes, the universe is treating you well. Sometimes it's not. So I think, they'll get a smattering of good responses. So the true believers are going to be like, yay, they spoke their truth. This is moving away. We're definitely moving away. Something that they're going to say is, I think, going to close a door. The bullshit is going to be illuminated, and they're going to be cast off on their own. This is going to be a hard decision. And then we have that moon card in there, which in the tarot, always remember the moon is a spooky card. It is not, the moon and intuition. The moon is a spooky card. We're worried about things when we look at the moon. Sorry, Mike. You know, I'm in a tight spot here behind my desk, boys and girls. So what happens is when I walk out of here, sometimes I bang my camera and it gets all wonky. That's why I'm always fussing with it. But so the moon card is a spooky card. This is like you're being dropped off on the dark side of the moon and you don't know where you're going to go. That's really what's happening here. I think they're going to be cut loose from the royal family. I do think that there's going to be a decision made. And I do think it's going to come before the book comes out. I think we're headed in that direction right now. Are we going to get a Christmas goodbye? Oh my. So that looks like Christmas goodbye. So we don't have to wait for the book, huh? No, the Knight of Wands, he's done enough. There's enough negativity here. You walked away. You wanted to get out of here. That's our 8 of Cups. And this is everything you've ever wanted. We're giving you your wish. So bye, Felicia, that kind of thing. So, yeah, this is not looking good. So, I'm going to do another video just to see how Catherine's Christmas Carol is going to go. So you can come on back and you can see that in a little while. I'll post up 2 today. So yay, it's so bright and early. I can do 2 videos this morning. So thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Again, like, share, and subscribe. If you look in the link, you can book your own magical reading with me. Also, I have gift cards for the holiday. So you can buy e-gift cards if you need to get a gift for a school teacher or your sister-in-law or your favorite cousin that lives on the other side of the country. You can always do that. But I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a great start up to your holiday season. I'm super, super sparkly and having a great time. So thanks again. I will see you guys later.